What's up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. We're going to be doing the campaign mode in this, and it's going to be probably a good series. Now I don't know how this is going to play, whether or not it's going to be we do one park, then move on to the next park, and then move on to the next park, or they're going to do what they've done kind of in 2 Point Museum, where they've done one park, you do a bit of that and then you go to another park, and then you do a bit of that and then you go back, or you do to another park and another park. So I don't know how this is going to play. All I can say is I'm quite excited to get into this. I have played all of them, both of the Jurassic World Evolution and Evolution 2. I've never made a video for them though, so this is all new territory for me. So let's get straight into the campaign mode and see what's going on.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see, for better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence, precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Okay, so our first place is going to be called Badlands, Montana. That was quite an introduction there. Really impressed with that.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free, and that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic world. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us, less rocky perhaps under the right management.
Oh, what the hell happened to the car then? Did you guys see that? It just flipped over.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Okay, so I've just had a quick have a look around then while they were talking. And what I'm really liking, guys, is that they seem to have integrated like rock structures and stuff like that into the enclosures, which I really like. That wasn't anything that's ever kind of been before in this game. It's always been straight fences all the way around, so that's quite a nice little touch. And then you've got stuff like this appearing in it as well, which again is a nice touch, you know, like, is this like a seating area and stuff like that? So, you know, if you were to put maybe food here, they might sit over there next to the dinosaur and stuff like that. I'm just looking in general at like what is kind of what and how it's working. Let's get on with this game. Let me know what you think about the quality of it, guys. Do you like the way it looks? Right, so site map is triangle.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel. Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Transport dinosaur and...
Excellent! The Loki-Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me.
Dr.
Your
Dua.
goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Right, so now we can open this. Oh, and we've got baby ones.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Okay, so going off what they've just said there, we can see obviously the dinosaurs are now forming their territory. And also on this tab, you can see
I must say, that
what they will
enclosure is a
cohabitate
far
with and what
cry
they
from
won't.
the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Okay, so they're saying it's missing a ground fibre here. So if it's anything like previous games, you can pretty much do that pretty quickly. So the little love hearts, I presume, will be what they like. So let's go with some ground fibre, and that goes up. And then cover, you've got non-native forest and woodland. So let's get some woodland over here.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
But let's also put a little bit of woodland over here as well. Okay, right. What's next?
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
Nice.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Okay, so we need to do this quickly. Oh, nice. Right. Oh, I think we missed that one.
Shot off target.
There we go. So they're now sedated. Wasn't too
Hey,
bad.
nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking
Place
up
a
anytime
maintenance
soon, so
facility.
you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
now get out
Okay.
there and repair everything you can.
So take control of one of these and go for it. Oh yes, let's do this.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
How close we are to 'em.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
My
Now that
God.
the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
So this is very much the same as it has been in prior games. Tranquilize them, move them.
That
bish,
storm
bash,
could have
bosh.
torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Okay, so ensure the Diplodocus are safely enclosed. That will happen by itself. I'm just having a quick look at how this layout is. So we've got like operational bits here. I don't know what this is. Is this just a little bit of shady sort of path through? Yeah, something like that. And a little
Let's
bit of
place down
decoration
some
here in the
maintenance
middle.
posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay, so maintenance posts can be ATV teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can automatically repair, reboot, resupply, and it works on a radius. So let's get some of them in place to cover all buildings.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Right, so we've got that one there, and that covers quite the area. We'll do one. There. And we'll do one. One about there would probably be absolutely fine. Awesome. So assign
Once
a
you've
maintenance
placed your
team to
maintenance
each
post,
maintenance
you can
post.
directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
So that's one. Okay, right.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Okay, so we've got adult female Corythosaurus. Now, guys, I'm definitely going to mispronounce a lot of dinosaurs' names in this game. So
This place is
it kind
shaping
of
up
is what it
faster
is.
than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go. Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Okay, so what can we do here? We need to let it form the territory just a little bit and see what's going on. It's got no adult males, so that is an issue at the moment. So it needs ground leaf. Area's fine. Pasture is only at 85% at the minute. Water's fine. So we're going to need some ground leaf by the looks of it. Oh, clicked off it by accident. Oh my god, will you just, like, click on the dinosaur for me, please? Oh, okay. So, it wants tall leaf, ground leaf, or just ground leaf. So let's go with some ground leaf. There we go, that should be pretty good. It's just got to continue to explore its size, I think. It hasn't kind of made... It has made its... maybe the pasture's not big enough for it. So you're telling me I've now got to make it bigger, is that what you're saying?
Got some infrastructure damage.
Let's get rid of some of these trees over here and see if that helps. Oh, what have I done? Yeah, they shouldn't be a threat now. So it's basically saying it's not got enough land. So can we increase that at all? I mean, it looks like we're right up against the possible buildable area there. I suppose.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Okay, so what have we got going on? World map. Okay, so new sites available. Curai. Now, guys, this would suggest to me that this is kind of going to work a little bit like 2 Point Museum if you've played that. In regards to the fact that we'll go to another park, another site, and things that we unlock in this site, so i.e. research or dig sites or illness, medication and stuff like that, once we've earned that within this park or site, whichever one you want to call it, we will then be able to take back to the back to previous parks. I suppose that will allow us to kind of flip between the different parks and doing different things at different times. We do have a story progress in the bottom left hand corner there, and it's 0 out of 10 stars, so I presume the stars are star ratings for each park. So access new sites by earning a total of 5 stars, earning 10 reputation points with each sector, and completing site objectives in North America. So on the bottom right hand corner here we have reputation, so we have entertainment, that's done by little gates, conservation, that's done by what looks like some sort of lizard or dinosaur in a green circle, and we have security, so I presume they're site objectives which will raise our reputation, and that is our story progress. So I think to continue doing anything here we do need to go to Hawaii to continue, so we'll call that episode 1, and that's a very short and sweet episode. I don't know how long each episode's going to be, guys. This is about half an hour, so that's actually not too bad. If we keep it nice and compact and try and do different things in each park, that might be really good. So we will call this the end of part 1, and then we will move to Hawaii for part 2. So join me in part 2. Hopefully it'll be on your screen around now so that you can just click the link. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I will catch you in the next part. Bye bye.